all I can do. I'll need you to cover me till I get what I need.
Cover you? I'm way the fuck up in the air.
Bro, I was watching this series on Netflix, and it's about like inmates in jail, right? And they are normally on lockdown for 23 hours a day, and the police, whatever sheriff or whatever, was like, listen, this isn't working. We're gonna give you guys some freedom and see if you can handle it. And they opened all the doors and everyone could fucking hang out and whatever. And damn, it's just crazy to see, man. But I also don't understand, like, where do you get off murdering someone? You know what I mean? Like, I don't like fucking hurting fish. I could never take a human's life. Like, Jesus Christ, that would stick with me forever.
They murder someone and they get free time out? Nah.
Basically, yeah. There's people that were in there for capital murder.
They should be lucky. They should be counting every day that they're alive. Just sitting in that cell.
I agree, but at the same time, I feel like, oh, I'm dead. But at the same time, I feel like even criminals deserve some humanity.
Yeah, they get food. They get books to read.
Don't get me wrong. Like I feel where you're coming from. I just am a very I don't know what the word is. I would say compassionate, but I don't know if that was right.
Compassionate, kind of. Naive.
Naive, definitely naive. I see the best in people, even when they don't show me that. And that, like, so many times I've been fucked over with people I thought were my friends because I looked out for them and they didn't give a fuck about me.
I mean, I get it. And I know I'm doing it.
I know I'm doing it too. It sucks, man.
It's called being grown up white privilege.
No, you know what it is? It's because you lost your parents early. I never had my parents. So you and I, we look for connection in weird places. You know what I mean? So, like, we really care about our friendships because we don't have anything else.
We didn't grow up on the streets or anything. We grew up naive.
I mean, I grew up on the streets, but it's the streets of a nice town. So it's fucking weird. Yeah.
I didn't grow up in a nice house, nice life or anything, but I grew up in a nice city.
I had 3 years in a nice house, and that was it. My dad left. My mom didn't want kids.
I mean,
it was all over.
This is the best place I've had. Well, I can't say the best place I've had. The second place we lived up to.
Yeah, but you gotta appreciate that you're not sleeping in the fucking tent.
I mean, my room in the tent was pretty nice too, man.
I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, but I've offered many times to help you get on Section 8.
I'm not worried about it, dude. I'm actually saving money.
You'd be saving a lot fucking more.
I don't need to do much Nazis ever, man.
What do you mean, dude? They take everything from you. You're a W-2 employee, right?
Yeah.
I think they take 15% of your income.
They take about like $100 out of my check. It shows it on right on.
Yeah, I think it's 15%.
They showed. It's like.
And you think Uncle Sam gives a fuck about you? They don't.
I just live my life. I do what I'm supposed to do. I do the right thing.
I'm sorry if you feel. I don't mean to like bother you. I just care. You know what I mean? It's not about needy it. It's about someone that actually cares. I don't think you realize how rare that is.
I mean, honestly, I do the food stamps, and I would literally give it to my boss so he could buy shit. Half and cash. I just do that. And be supporting his business.
Well, my boss didn't really fight for me. He was like, oh, well, this department's shutting down. And instead of being like, I'll give you something else, he was like, I'll give you 10 weeks to find something else. And that shit's hurtful.
I mean, he's giving you time.
Yeah, he's definitely giving me time. It's nice. It's nice, but at the same time, it's still hurtful. Because you make all this money, dude, you can find something for me to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's been doing. He's been finding stuff for you to do.
Yeah, for a long time, actually.
How long have you been there now?
9 months.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Man, I've been at 6 months now. Or 7.
And I know when I apply for an IT job, he's going to talk me up and be like, oh, he's fucking amazing, blah, 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 blah. And I'll make sure I get a good job, but I wasn't really worried about the money. I felt like I was part of a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what really hurts, is that, like, obviously he doesn't value me as a team member, no matter what he says.
He would have kept you.
He said the second he gets more work in, the first thing he's doing is calling me.
You got 10 weeks.
He was like, dude, it's a small company. Like, all these guys are waiting for work. You're not the only one.
Yeah.
So, like, he's made it clear that it's not about me. It's just about the work that's coming in. And if he doesn't have it, he's not going to pay for someone to sit around.
I got you. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't do it.
I would do the same thing. Wouldn't you do the same thing if we owned a company and we, like, the work drained off and we're like, listen, you know, the guy who was working that section, we're like, dude, like, listen, this shit got cut off. I'm sorry.
You want to hear, Holmes? Do you want to hear what my boss did today? Work the owner. He came in. I got there first before he had to go to the store and buy shit. So he came in. He unloaded the groceries. Then he took off to go somewhere I don't know. He came back to take a delivery over to a school or something, and then he stopped to get lunch from somewhere. Sat in the lobby then and ate it. Came back, helped me out with another order we had. Went and delivered that, and after that it was like 2 o'clock, and he's like, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow." He dropped it off. I didn't see him for the rest of the day. He worked for he didn't work. He showed up for like 4 hours and left.
That's different. My boss will sit in the office till 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, trying to get deals fucking closed.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. Yeah, my boss, he sits there and does the paperwork and shit.
This is beyond paperwork. This is like, he's trying every angle. And I can't, like, and he was giving me shit. He was like, you know, 5 o'clock comes around and you're fucking out the door. And I was like, what, you mad because I leave on time? He was like, no, I'm not mad that you leave on time. He's like, I'm kind of annoyed that you don't stick around and ask if you can help anyone. And I was like, dude, come on. Like, I make minimum wage. You're giving me terrible compensation.
You make more than minimum wage.
No, $12 an hour.
You're not making 12 an hour.
Yeah, $100 a day.
No.
$12 an hour.
No.
It's like 12 something an hour.
Because you're making a thousand every paycheck.
Every week I make 500. Every 2 weeks I make 1,000.
Yeah, that's not.
Pull out your calculator. I ain't lying.
Well, then you're not getting taxes taken out.
I'm not getting taxes taken out, so I have to pay taxes. It's like 12.30 something an hour, and I'm doing the work of someone who gets paid $35 an hour.
Cause I got 13 an hour, and I was getting
Yeah, you're making more than I am.
I did 80 hours, and I got $1,040 before taxes.
I work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I get $100 a day. My salary is $100 a day.
Yeah, I make a little over 500 a week with my tips.
Well,
I got
if I could find a better IT job, like I said, my friend's friend, he got hired by an IT company. They pay him $35 an hour.
Then you're gonna move over to California.
No, fuck that.
California is gonna be the first state that falls in the United States.
They charge too much.
New York, it's gonna be the first state that goes.
Let's see, 35 times 8. So I'd be making $280 a day. And that's the skill set I have, but I don't get compensated for it. Is in fucking finish school, and that shit hurts. It hurts my fucking heart, dude. Like I'm smart enough, but
You could always finish school.
yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna get my scholarship again because they said if you have to start over, we're not gonna pay for it.
You could go online. Just get a regular diploma. Go to regular school.
I don't think you realize how hard IT certificates are to. Like this shit is fucking hard, man.
Well, you gotta start somewhere instead of moping around about it.
I know, but I'm scared, man. I'm scared of failing. I failed so many times. You know?
Holmes, I'm scared to go get my driver's license.
I get it.
Everybody's dying. I used to fucking drive all the time. Just haven't driven in a long time.
Bro, I'll let you drive my car. I wasn't joking.
Not Jose said I can use his anytime. Jose's not doing shit. Saw his ass today.
Well, mine's a lot faster.
I don't need that.
Yeah, but it's,
I need a car that's,
you'll
I
be
need a car that's 5 minutes away.
but you'll learn responsibility with that because you'll know that you can go fast, but you're gonna choose not to.
Holmes, I need a car that's 5 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm not 5 minutes away.
Oh,
Well, my offer's open. My offer's open. You guys have been my friends since I moved in there. I care about you guys. I don't want to say deeply because I know it's really gay, but you know what I mean. I truly believe that you two have the potential to be top dogs. You know what I mean?
Holmes, the last 10 years of my life was absolutely wasted.
Bro, my whole life was wasted. Bro, my whole life. Like, I didn't care. I never cared till recently. And I wasted my whole life, man. I'm 40 years old. I have nothing to show for it.
Oh, my girl's calling.
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. You're down. You're dead. Damn! Go to the lobby real quick.
That's it. I'm gonna have to call.
Where you going to bed?